For boot camp today, you're gonna want various upper body weights. You will want one heavier upper body weight, and then dumbbells you can hold at chest level, squat with, and overhead press. And then you're gonna want a light pair of dumbbells. You're gonna be swinging them behind you during one of our cardio moves. So go light enough that it's not gonna affect your balance, stability, or harm your back or anything like that. And then a mat or a soft surface. So basically a bunch of upper body weights. Make sure one of them's heavy, one heavy upper body dumbbell, and then random other weights that you can use for your upper body too as well. Your mat or your soft surface. We'll go ahead and get started with our warm up. I want you to give me a nice deep inhale up. We're gonna walk it out for inchworms to 5 push-ups. Here we go, deep breath in. And exhale, walk it all the way out. Drop to those knees if you need to, 5 push-ups. Walk it back when you're done. 5 squat jumps. Once you're done with those 5, repeat, deep inhale. Exhale, walk it out, 5 and 5. You got one more. As soon as you're done with that, bring that heel up to the glutes. Nice quick reaches. Alternate legs. Don't hold too long. One more each leg. Drive that knee up, open, set it down. Switch legs. One more each leg. If you're close to a wall, put your hands on your wall, right leg slides in front of the left. Give me some swings, like so. If you're not close to a wall, you can hold your balance. Do the same thing. And switch. Get that leg up as high as you can. And step it out wide, point those toes out to the sides. Shift your weight. And then drop it low, pulse a lunge, or pulse a squat, good Lord. Bring it back up, transition that weight left to right. Keep those toes pointed out to the sides. Drop it low, pulse it out. One more time. Drop it low, pulse it out. Slowly bring it on up. Arm swings back to the front. Out to the side, little circles to the front. Little circles to the back. And roll those shoulders back. Roll them forward. Let's get going. Circuit 1, exercise 1. You can set a dumbbell down or you can just imagine there's a dumbbell there. But you've got dumbbell hop over to a burpee. Hop over 3 times before you give a burpee. And I want that foot to tap the floor. 3 times up to that burpee. Hop back up. 3 more. You'll end up on the other side. Burpee. Exercise 2. Low squat floor tap into alternating curtsy. So you're gonna step it out nice and wide. Hands come to the floor, low squat. Hands come up, curtsy. Low floor tap, arms come up, curtsy. So no weights for that one. And then your last one, single arm bent over row, but I want you to set that dumbbell down every time and pick it up. So we're here, kind of doing our straight leg deadlift every single time. So set that dumbbell down, hinge those hips, bring that shoulder blade to the center. So let's get started with our first one. Again, you've got the option to have that object to jump over or just jump over in the air, either way. Don't forget to send that second foot to tap the floor before you hop over again. 3 hops, 1 burpee, 1 minute on the clock. 3, 2, 1, let's go. You need to modify that burpee. Go up into a calf raise, step back, step in, or you can totally take going down out of it with our overhead lunges. Make it work for you. Halfway. Grab that knee, swing it over. 3, 2, 1. Low squat, touch the floor. Right into the curtsy, arms come up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We don't have any weights, so let's get low. Same with that curtsy knee, get it down low. Three, 2, 1. Single arm bent over row. Have that weight down on the ground. Hinge the hips, row, set the dumbbell down, come back up. Ready, set, go. Work on those hammies, push that butt back. Slight bend in the knees, but not much. Halfway. Push that butt back. Support that torso and then pull that weight up. Less than 10 seconds left. Three, 2, 1. Get that dumbbell down if you're using it to hop over. 3 hop overs, 1 burpee, 45 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Job, drive that knee, let the other foot follow. Halfway. 3, 2, 1. Low squat floor tap to curtsy. Get those arms extended straight up for that curtsy up overhead. Ready, set, go. This is kind of your one move. That's kind of your reliever during this circuit. Take it slow. Work on your form. Three, 2, 1. Single arm bent over row. Get yourself set up, dumbbell right in the center of you on the floor. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Halfway. Three, 2, 1. Here we go. Round 3. 3 hopovers, 1 burpee, 30 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Three, 2, 1. Low squat, curtsy. 5, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Make sure you're squatting. You're not just bending over to touch the floor. I want you low, 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 low. Three, 2, 1. Bent over row. Give me 2 rows this round. 2 rows each arm, then set it down. Ready? Go. Keep the weight in the back of the feet, not towards the front. Beautiful flat backs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take your 1-minute break and we'll come back for circuit 2. Keep taking a break. I'm gonna walk you through our moves. Your first one, plie squat jump into an opposite foot tap. So feet are out wide, toes are pointed off to the sides. You're gonna do your squat jump. And then as you're down low, hinge and tap that opposite foot. Squat jump, stay low, hinge, tap that other foot. So a quick explosive cardio movement, and then you slow down, hinge those hips, reach, and then pop it right back up, and then do the other side. Next one, when I mentioned you need light weights because we're gonna be swinging them, we're gonna do our skiers, but I want you to have a dumbbell in each hand. So light dumbbells, arms are tucked in tight to that torso. We explode them back as we jump from side to side. So we can work on those triceps a little bit more, fatigue that upper body. Last one, push up, come up into a high plank, right arm front raise, left arm front raise. Push up, front raise, front raise. Modify down on the knees if you need to, but after every push up, you're doing a front raise with those arms while in that high plank position. Don't pivot open on those toes or those hips. Keep those hips pointed down. Only thing moving is your arms. And then you're right back down into that push up, okay? Here we go. 1 minute on the clock. Plie, squat, jump, opposite foot tap. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Keep those toes out. You get a nice little break from continuous squat jumps. You get a hinge. Feel that inner thigh working. Job just over halfway. Staying low the whole time. Especially when you're tapping that ankle. You're at the bottom of that squat. Keep directing those toes. Tell them to get back out to the sides. Don't let them slowly creep to the front. 3, 2, 1. Grab those light weights. If you don't have anything light enough, then no weights at all, okay? Skiers with some swings. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Take your time before you move to the other side. Enough time that arm can get straight. Bring it in and right back out. Have control of that swing the entire time. Extend those arms all the way back. Ten seconds left. Three, 2, 1. Take it down to the ground. 1 push up. Right arm, left arm. Back to the push up. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Keep those hips steady. You can modify this all the way, the whole time, down on the knees. You can do your push-up modified and then come up into that plank on the toes. Make it work for you. Whatever you can do good form with, that's what I want right now. Get that chest down to the ground. Power back up. Give me those arm raises. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back up. Plie squat jump. Stay low. Opposite foot hop. Power back up. Give me the other side. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Less than 15 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Skier swings. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Bend to that full extension. Try to slow that swing down as you're bringing them back to the torso. Stay in control, don't go too crazy. 3, 2, 1. Push up, plank front raises. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Remember, we're not swiveling up on those toes, keeping those hips down. Keep that booty down. 3, 2, 1. Bring it back up. Third and final round of circuit 2. Get those toes out, keep them out. Ready, set, go. How low can you load at the bottom of that plie squat? Three, 2, 1. Skier swings. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Last 10. 3, 2, 1. Take it down. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Finish strong. Three, 2, 1. Awesome job. Way to push. Take your break and I'll come back and show you the moves for circuit 3. Exercise 1 is circuit 3. You're gonna need your 1 heavy. I call this a burpee, but it's really more a plank hop in and out. But you're gonna have that dumbbell right down the center of you. Hands are gonna be down, out into that plank. Hop up, hold a low squat, single arm upright row. Set the dumbbell down, hands come down, back to plank, back to hop into low squat. Other arm does our single arm upright row. That's exercise 1. Exercise 2, front squat to an overhead press. So your upper body dumbbells, that pair of dumbbells you have with you. I'm gonna let you decide if you're comfortable holding the dumbbells with your palms facing away from you or facing in towards you. Completely up to you. Squat, overhead press. And then your last one, we're gonna take it down to the ground and reverse tabletop. So you've got a nice flat torso, stomach up. And we're gonna do opposite taps. So you're gonna lower yourself down kind of like a tricep dip. And as you come up into that tabletop, your right hand's gonna reach for that other ankle. So we're here, we lower down, leg comes up, reach. Lower, up, and reach. So go cross body so we can work on those obliques. Those are your 3 moves. Your first one, that burpee, plank, hop out, whatever you want to call it, into that low squat hold, single arm upright row. Here we go, 1 minute. 3, 2, 1, let's go. If you need to modify, you don't have to hop in. Walk, 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 walk. Make it work for you. Stay super low, weight in those heels. Pull your shoulders back and then row. Don't do everything too fast. Take breaks if you need to. Split it up into parts. Ten seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Front squat, overhead press. 3, 2, 1. Again, up to you. If your palms are facing away from you or towards you. These aren't thrusters, so you're not adding that little hop. Your feet stay flat on the ground the entire time. Last 10. 3, 2, 1. Take it down low. That tabletop position. Fingertips towards the toes. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Lower, one leg up. You need to modify, come up and just tap the knee instead of bringing that leg up. Still give me that kind of tricep dip prep, we'll call it. Not a full tricep dip, but our glutes come down to the ground. Power up, keep those arms straight. And again, extend the leg. Other hand comes to tap that ankle, shin, knee, whatever you can do. Or modify like I am. And your feet never leave the floor. Four, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Back to our plank hop in. Single arm upright row. Hold that low squat. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Again, you can totally take the hop out. I showed that modification round 1. Just walk those legs back, walk them back in. Drop that butt down nice and low. We are working those quads today, that's for sure. Three, two, one. Front squat, overhead press. Three, two, one. Here we go. All the way up tall. Untuck those hips. So give me a slight thrust forward and then overhead press. Not rushing this one at all. Ten seconds left. Three, two, one. Down to the ground. Tabletop to tap. Three, two, one. Here we go. Try to really get that leg up as tall as you can to allow your upper body to go for that ankle. Little cross body action, working our obliques. Working those glutes because you're squeezing the glutes at the top of this, right? Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Three, two, one. Here we go. Round three. The last time for all of these. Three, two, one. Here we go. Three, two, one. Onto our front squat with our press. Ready, set, go. I want you to get as low as you can. Press the ground away with your heels. Stand up tall, pull the shoulders back, and then overhead press. Three, two, one. Take her down. Three, two, one. Here we go. Come on, pop those hips up. Reach for that ankle. Switch all of that weight over to that one leg. Unless you're with me modifying, still working hard. Last three, two, one. Great job. Take your break and then core. There, the circuit 4 is all core, and you will need one dumbbell. You're gonna be holding it up overhead, so depending on the weight you want for that, but you're gonna want your mat and your soft surface. Take your break and we'll get going with that next. So, circuit 4, your first one. One dumbbell sit up, And as you get to the top of that sit-up, I want you to reach with that dumbbell in your hands up overhead. So start down low with it. You can hold it at your chest. You don't have to hold it straight up the entire time. So you're either here or you're here, completely up to you. Full sit-up and then press. So either hold it there the whole time, lower back down, or lower your arms, then lower yourself back down. So dumbbell sit-up with an overhead reach. Second one, you're gonna lean back in that C-sit position the whole time, just like so. Single leg raise, and you're gonna take a dumbbell over and under that one leg. So we've got our dumbbell, however you need to hold it to be able to let go to transition it to the other hand. But leg comes up, over, under, set it down. Over, under, set it down. So stay lean back the entire time, working that dumbbell over under the leg, and then other leg is up next. And then your last one, you got a dumbbell in those hands still again, holding it up overhead as you're doing scissors. So right over left, left over right. If you want your head and neck up off the ground, you can, otherwise lay all the way back. But all you're doing is holding that dumbbell, right over left, left over right. It's gonna make your upper abdominals work even harder because you've got that dumbbell up overhead. So again, your head and neck can be on the ground, or you can hold it up the entire time. So those are our moves. Your first one, dumbbell sit-up with that reach as you come up to the top of your sit-up. 1 minute on the clock. Oh, I'm getting slower right now, you guys. Okay. 1 minute, here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Full sit-ups. I'm modifying, you're doing a full sit-up. Full sit-up, arm comes up. Again, you can have those arms bent, hold that dumbbell at your chest, or keep those arms extended and straight the entire time. However hard you want to make your core work today. Ten seconds left. 3, 2, 1. All right, let's lean it back. Slight bend in those knees, heels are down. Leg comes up, over, and under. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. From one hand to the other. That one hand kind of makes a half circle, the other one finishes the circle, and then switch legs. Still working our arms with this core circuit. Keep yourself leaned all the way back. Remember, I'm modifying, so I'm not leaned back as far. I want you in that C-sit. You're all the way back. Three, 2, 1. Awesome job. All right, arms are going to be extended straight up. Scissor abs, right over left, left over right. Head and neck down on the ground, or you can keep it elevated. Totally up to you. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Keep those legs straight, flex the toes. If you need a break, lower that dumbbell down to your chest. Try to keep doing the legs if you can. I know it's a lot of arms today too. 15 seconds left. Keep the legs low, keep them straight. Last 10. 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. All right, back to our dumbbell sit-up. Arms extend up at the top of that sit-up, remember. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. "20 seconds left. You got this." Nice exhales on that sit-up as you're up to the top. Inhale as you lower back down. Work on those breathing mechanics. 3, 2, 1. C-sit, single leg raise, over, under. One arm makes half circle, the other one makes the other. Lean it back all the way. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Off to the other leg. Ten seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Lay it back, scissor abs. Holding that dumbbell up the entire time. Work those lower or upper abdominals as well as our lower. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Third and final round coming up next. Keep pushing through. Almost done. 20 seconds left. Last 10. 3, 2, 1. Dumbbell sit up. Straight arm reach at the top of that sit up. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Last 10. Let's go. You got it. 2 more moves left. 3, 2, 1. C-sit, single leg raise. Over, under. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Lean it as far back as you can in that C-sit. Three, 2, 1. Overhead hold, scissor abs. Lay it on back, get that good deep breath. Last 30 seconds, you have to push right here. 3, 2, 1. Begin. You are halfway already. You got this. Keep those legs up. Hover right above the ground. Don't give up. Come on, stay with me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set that dumbbell down. Give yourself a good full body stretch, and I'll see you next time.